two different positions on the substantive matter. As things stand now, we've heard that some people have received 200 Ghana to be able to leave or to be able to use as TNT. Good. Some people too say that they are holding out for the exact amount of money that was promised them, or they are going nowhere. Now, from the eyewitness interview that was done, I got to realize that a lot of the volunteers were party apparatchiks. And my digging shows that a lot of the volunteers were even picked before, like you know, they picked the party volunteers first before the regular young boy. Like,
so basically, insiders pick their boys and fix them before they put it out en masse for people to apply and get. So
this is where we are. Some people have taken some of their TNT, others have not gotten. Some people are holding out. It's a mess, really, Coach. This is where we are with regards to the fallout from Accra 2023.
I've been following the story. But the truth of the matter is, when you choose to volunteer, if you look at the meaning of the word volunteer, you
could be the transportation that they are giving out.
Because he didn't put a specific figure.
He didn't specify anything. He said allowance.
True. Nobody should do things that will more or less drag the name of this country into the mud. We already struggled at the beginning of this competition. Somewhere in the middle of the competition, the fever, the euphoria, everything got to the level like we're all praying. Our athlete responded very well with their performances.
Thanks to the media.
Eventually, we had a successful end to the competition. This obviously cannot be one of the aftermath of the competition at all. Keep the change. Is this a note? There are times we do that. So if you think that the work they did,
and they did a great job,
the sort of commitment they showed, there will be absolutely nothing wrong to say. We give every volunteer.
So I'm getting info, right, that everybody has taken their TNT, and from what our reporter knows, everybody's gone.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. You understand? That is the way it should have been. So I'm happy the info has come that indeed right now there's nobody there. Next time when you choose to volunteer to go and do something, you should look at the meaning of the word volunteers. And if you think your sacrificial job should merit a certain award or a certain give back, you should get the people to be very clear on that. Look, but we are grateful for everything they did. We are extremely very, very, for me, look, anything you do to keep the name of this country very high and where it should be, I will for always remain grateful and appreciative of such people. And I want to say, it's there. You covered the tournament, you covered the competition from start to finish. And you are here sitting and admitting that these people did a wonderful job. And we are grateful to them. It's about the image of Ghana that we put out there. But to those, you see, the over $200 million that is spent. If some people,
the minority has started probing.
Of course, if some people are enriching their pocket, and you cannot give these people no feel now. But you might God will bless all of us.
And those are the things that
you understand.
Those are the things that people like volunteers who think that they are at the bottom of the food chain look at and say that, even if you didn't put it in contract,
you can. That's what I'm saying. Nobody, they should have held them at ransom.
Trying to destroy chairs and trying to make it look like you are
not entitled to anything. But at the end of the day, if you are given something, if they saw the need to give, fine. If they didn't see the need, let the world go on. What's say, Sunny? But we need to find out whether all the 320 cars have been back.
We need to.
We will have to probe into that matter. We were told that they were all rented cars. I remember very well.
I think they rented some and they bought some.
No, the day we said they were buying some,
They came up with new meanings for procurement and said that procurement does not necessarily mean to buy. But I picked up info that some of the cars were rented. Some were bought.
So for those that were bought, eventually, where do they go? Who do they go to?
I think they should be given to the federations.
Most likely, that is what I would think.
Be given to the federations.
Should be done.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, for some of those cars, they need
to be put to proper use. I mean, if you are giving it
the
to
maintenance that should come along with some of these federations don't even have an office. Some of them are in kiosks, lotto kiosks and containers. You cannot give such cars to people that site in what containers. No. So you see, we have to look into, because we don't want to hear anything after the tournament. This, that. No, we've gone past that stage. And for me, I'm interested in the Legon pitch. I want that pitch regrassed and done all over again, because the quality of the facility is immense. So everything there is supposed to be top notch. The tournament is over. To the University of Ghana, indeed, we are told that they are going to take charge of the facility. Please, the grass will have to be done all over again.
For the University of Ghana, I'm not bothered about.
Yeah, we're not worried. So don't do it
crumbling and just deteriorating. But for the volunteers, I have a copy of
the contract.
The contract.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, you've been offered 13th African Games 2023 volunteer role. Okay, I'll skip a lot of the parts. Then jump straight into this part where it talks about the provision. You will be provided with breakfast, lunch, and dinner throughout the duration of your stay. Volunteers will be provided with a bed and mattress only in your assigned rooms. You are therefore expected to report. You'll be housed in a hostel facility for in a room throughout the training and games period with
anticipation.
And so on paper,
500 minimum. Most of them were looking for at least 500.
Yeah,
100 Poisaka. So per what we have read here, the certificate is what is due. Were they not fed morning, afternoon? They were fed. So I'm finished.
At the beach volley, when I was covering beach volley, 12:30.
And food.
The food was provided.
No, but the volunteers and journalists who covered this, they really jam.
4:30.
Especially balanced diet.
So
Charlie, apple, kakra, beans,
especially
kakra,
the athletics,
eggs, kakra. Charlie,
especially the athletics,
juice, kakra.
No,
they really jam.
It was there. It was for them. 12:30, consistent. Yeah. It was there. It was provided for them. And so this bit, you can't hold the minister, the LOC to ransom, because